There's a nice little lob there from Leon. And we're here with doubles again. The new pairing of Williams and Whitaker. Will this be their last ever outing, or will they team up again? Who knows? Against Leon Smart and Nick Howell, the number 2 seeds, French Open finalists, 2 years in a row. Can they make a British Open final this year? Joined here by the most prolific commentator the world has ever seen, Bertie Vallet.
Second most prolific commentator.
Well, after like some football commentator.
No, after you. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone.
We've got Johnny on screen, age 30.
Johnny.
12 doubles handicap, captain of the Queen's pole team, and playing in his first British Open quarter-final of the doubles. So this is his best ever doubles result for sure. Definitely better than the Queen's Club Championship win in 2019. Fair play to him as well, winning the National Fathers and Sons. Take a really good pair to win that.
Did Johnny get to the Cat A final?
The Cat A singles, isn't it? Oh, Cat A doubles, didn't know there was one. But yeah, interesting career, and he'll be relishing a chance to operate on this stage. Lewis Williams, the 14th best doubles player in the world on ranking, plays off a 6.2. And yeah, both these guys are really big forces. So Lewis yet to make an Open semi-final in doubles. Many quarters, 4 in the French, 4 in the Aussie, and this is 4th in the British. Obviously they beat Tony Hollins and Tom Durack in the last round in straight sets very comfortably, but this will be a slightly more difficult proposition.
So we're expecting to see a hard-hitting match here. Both Johnny and Lewis favour their main wall forces, and obviously Leon and Nicky hit the ball pretty hard too, so this will be an aggressive match.
Nicky on screen, 38 years old, the 3rd best doubles player in the world as well as the 3rd best singles player, operating out of Aiken, and yeah, he's reached a World Championship final. He's won 3 of the Opens and just not won a US Open, because Tim and Cam have won like the last 13 or something like that, so decent doubles career. That's 6 doubles Opens, that's pretty good. Leon Smart, the 10th best doubles player in the world by handicap, plays off a 5.1. That's actually pretty high for a player ranked number 10 at doubles. That's actually quite surprising. His doubles handicap's even worse than mine. Jeez. But yeah, he's in the quarterfinal here again. He's reached 2 previous British Open quarterfinals. Didn't quite get that far last year with Zach Edel, but he's made the last 2 French Open finals. So maybe coming into a good period in his doubles career.
And here we go. We see Nicky and Leon have obviously partnered quite a lot together. And it looks like they're in some good form.
Very good friends, these two. I believe they went to a production of Wicked in the West End last night. I think that Vergona Dodgson doubles match has gone in twice, Bert. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I guess so.
Double win. So interestingly, Steve's won his last. Oh no, he didn't beat Stephen Ben actually.
This evening we have Johnny, Whitaker, and
Is that
Lewis
some kind of
Williams.
school trip in Canada?
Looks that way, yeah, which is good.
Yeah, school trips go.
Starting, we have
British
number 2
Open doubles
seeds,
isn't
Nick
bad.
Howell and Leon Smart.
Well phase marking.
Best of 5 6-game sets, level all.
Oh God.
Wow, what a pick off the size of that was from
Yeah,
Johnny
that was a
Whitaker.
nice pick from Johnny. Brave.
Just stayed in, but
Get in front of the timber.
quite brave to push up the court with Nicky Howell's about 10 metres away from you.
Nope. Oh.
I thought Lewis was going to boast that. Johnny was right
might be
at the
about
court.
to hit that through Johnny, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. from Johnny in these early exchanges. Oh, smarty.
Wow.
That's really good flair from Leon. I like that.
This is pinging it around, testing out the volleys of Nicky and Leon.
He's got to do that. You've got to play to your strengths.
Yeah, they hold that. They win their first game to love. That is clinical.
15 love.
It's a good hit from Nicky. Shot
That's
from
good
Lewis.
length from Lewis. It was dropping as it went over the net. Oh wow.
30-15.
Didn't quite go over. Nicely controlled by Leon.
Yeah, it was a clever shot from Williams, kind of going down the middle between Leon and Nicky. It's an awkward volley.
Nicky turning for a let there.
40-30.
Showing he covered the ball.
Yep, he had it on the strings.
Yeah, nice stuff from
Good
Johnny.
return from Johnny.
Good returns, those really positive returns. So impressed.
Yeah, they just got to go for their shots here.
Exactly as good. Yeah, that's pretty tricky. The second you leave that, you're in danger. Nice serve from Nick.
Seeing a return of this kind of like underarm like drag serve this tournament. Ben Taylor Matthews also serving that very well.
Nice
Great
shot.
volley.
I think it depends who you're serving it against, right? I tried to hit a few yesterday, but Nick's cut volley's just too good.
Yeah, it's a great one to test out the cut volley because it's such an awkward ball and it's like dropping as they hit it.
I think Lewis, not necessarily the most confident cut volley, much prefers to leave it to the back wall. Not saying his cut volley is a weakness, but he much prefers to back away and crack a force or a cut shot.
Yeah.
So I can understand Nicky serving that one a bit shorter to him.
I remember Ben Ronaldson showing me this serve ages ago and saying that it's quite a good one because the spin tends to bring it down off the other guy's racket into the net tape, and they'll get quite frustrated and be like, oh, I'm missing these easy balls, but actually it's really hard to control it when it's cut heavily.
Exactly. Seen that cut shot a few times over the last day.
Yeah.
2-1.
PTSD.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Nice.
Johnny.
That's come out a long way.
That's a really weird shot.
Johnny's ball, right?
See Johnny service demi PK well there, finding the miss.
Good serve.
Maybe not on that one.
15 love.
Didn't think it was a bad serve.
Love.
Oh, he's found the target. Great shot.
40 love.
Great shot from Lewis, great composure. No change ends at 4 love. So, I mean, they're very much in this, Williams and Whitaker.
Yeah.
I think they've played 2 very good games so far.
It's felt like a very slow pace so far, and we know that both Leon and Nicky can hit a very, very hard shot. So I feel like maybe as we get towards the business end of this first set, we'll see the pace ramp up a bit.
Yeah, be interesting.
40 love, receivers lead. Chase a yard worse than last gallery. Chase better than second.
Nicky just managing to get out of the way of that one.
40.
Oh, look
Got a great comment from Zach Edel here. Leon's good up at the net.
Great hold from Lewis.
Doing well.
Great hold from Lewis, and that's 2 games all.
Receivers, 2 games all, first set.
I think that's a sensible lead from Lewis. They need to get the service side here.
Second.
That was a good hold from Lewis as well on the lead.
Wow.
Good lead from Lewis again. I think it's very much like Johnny's just going to be the defensive one in this pair, being really solid, and Lewis is going to be the one taking on those big balls.
And their win against Tom Jurek and Tony Hollins, Johnny just didn't really miss a ball.
Well, it's a good way to be in doubles, right? It doesn't really matter where you're getting it as long as it's below the roof. And he's done quite a good job. He's been very brave up there in front of the timber because, like, Nicky's absolutely caned that.
Yeah, he's really
that
held
shot
his
at the
ground.
grill, and he produced a miss. He's gone too hard, so that's a good thing.
As a chase, worse than second gallery.
Oh, that's touched a beam, and that's out.
15 love. Hazard, worse than a yard.
Yeah, the team chemistry maybe not quite there for Johnny and Lewis yet. That did look like Johnny's ball.
That's bad from Lewis. There's no way that's his ball. There's no way that's Lewis's ball.
And
then.
Johnny did call it from a mile off, so.
Is what it is though. In a slightly new pair, you're sort of always figuring out who takes what, and it's just a mistake, and they'll rectify that later on in the match. Good serve there from Lewis.
30 up.
Big point this, Bert.
What a get that was.
Oh, great
He's
length.
done very well there.
Great length from Nicky. Superb half volley.
Good
that.
cut volley, and Leon and Lewis did well to stay in the rally there, but just too good. Yeah, great shot.
It's as good as if you're going to miss the winning gallery low.
Good
miss with
serve.
cut.
Interesting to see Nicky staying at the back of the court. Quite often we see the forehand player kind of push up the court on those types of balls.
Advantage.
just
Wow,
so
two
it's
two
so
shots
tight. It's
just
so
like
tight.
Just the perfect length twice there.
That's tricky to deal with, I think. We'll have a look at this now. So we're going to see Leon volley one onto the penthouse. So as we can see, like Johnny's already there, and Lewis has covered a lot of ground. Like it's already on
Yeah, and
Johnny's
he's
forehand.
just out of position.
I don't think he realised Johnny was coming across. So. But yeah, interesting one. And
Yeah, and this, after all, is a surprise partnership. Johnny being Lewis having originally entered this tournament with Levi Gale, a long-term partner of his. And yeah, Levi unfortunately injured, and Johnny stepping in at the last minute, and they've done seriously well.
stepping up at the last minute, but I would say.
Servers lead 3 games to 2. First set.
3-2, little half chance there for Lewis and Johnny. They've just got to stick in this. I think they've won all of their games against Leon so far.
Johnny just missing a couple of forces there.
Nice serve. Wow.
Yeah, that ball looked like trouble as soon as Lewis left it, really.
Yeah. Just tricky though. It was coming at him quick. Good volley from Leon. Oh, beautiful read from Lewis. 40 love. And that's super tight as well.
Yeah, that's curling into the grills.
Clinical,
Pretty hard to deal with.
clinical game from Leon. That well played.
4 games to 2. Now, 15 love.
That's a really nice shot from Nick.
15
Yeah.
all.
Lewis annoyed at that bounce, but it's a good shot.
I'd like to see Lewis go a bit straighter on that ball. I think test out Leon's volley.
Yeah, Nicky's just not missing his targets.
Everything
Really.
Nicky's touching at the
40
moment.
15.
Could we chase the line?
Oh, play it. Oh, hits a stroke.
I think Leon's done exceptionally well not to touch the net there.
5 games
It's
to
not
2.
to remember, because in
Was the
America
ball-
you can touch
Was the
net.
ball already over the net when he's hit that? I don't know.
First set.
We'll
Yeah,
see
we need a
it.
VAR. We need a VAR
Exactly.
goal line check there.
Exactly. Nice shot from Johnny.
Yeah, good heat from Whitaker.
Thirty love.
Oh.
40
It's
love.
good.
Yeah,
time
Johnny
to
pinging it around,
I
playing
think-
some like unorthodox angles
Yeah,
and
I think
mixing it up.
maybe the fact that Nick and Leon haven't seen much of Johnny is contributing to the fact he's got a few errors out of it. Because he's been able to hit some surprising pace from weird places.
And his angles are often quite mixes it up well.
So here we go, Leon trying to finish this ball off. So obviously A bit of a rally. I think this might be Nick hitting a grill. But yeah, no, it's interesting. I think Johnny's able to generate quite a lot of pace off that right foot.
Yep.
So
Yeah, he's a strong guy.
and yeah, it's really good, and he's got a lot of racket errors. So good signs for Lewis and Johnny.
40 love, serves lead. Chase worse than 5.
Tough chase to beat. Oh, Lewis to be disappointed with that one, but
15-40.
maybe just expecting a slightly quicker ball to come in there.
Wow.
2.
Good shot.
15-40.
It's tricky that in the forehand corner in doubles because you've got to cover that main wall, you've got to cover the straight, and then
I find it almost harder in doubles when you're already standing there, whereas in
Yeah.
singles when you're moving into that corner.
I think it's just a case of Leon's done well there, like not to touch the net. I think he had to go quite wide on that ball rather than go straighter just because of where it was. Like I think if he tried to push it straight, he'd have touched the net. So great skills from him. Sort of reminiscent of his lawn tennis days in Mississippi. He still plays a bit now actually in Boston.
He's still a college tennis player at heart, Leon.
Relevant 2.
Absolutely.
Worse than 2.
Wow.
Chase.
It's a strong lead.
30-40.
I think it probably did lose it though. I didn't actually see it. I was too
Yeah, I
far
didn't
back.
really.
It's unlucky from Lewis. I think maybe
Is that Lewis's ball?
I think a better play would probably been to leave that for Johnny, but
Yeah.
it's tough when it's coming
That is
quick.
tough.
Really nice from Johnny.
Wow.
Really
Found
nice.
the right
He's
angle
picked the sensible shot, the safe shot, and yeah, committed to it. A few errors from Nicky to lose that game, but again, I don't think he's able to read Johnny's return serve very well.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's kind of chaotic in a good way.
Absolutely. I think the reason that maybe they're dealing with Lewis's return better is because Lewis is hitting more conventional
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah.
Like quite standard sort of main wall dead on, cut volley. Whereas
Not a
Johnny,
huge amount of pace.
yeah, it's a double. Whereas Johnny's produced a lot more variation, a lot more boasts and angles, which is good for doubles. Nice shot from Lewis. Well held.
30-15.
Need to be careful here, Nick and Leon.
Yeah, Nick doesn't look like he's really sharpened up yet. But he might want to let them back into this set.
That's an
Wow,
incredible
what a
ball
great
from there.
shot.
That ball's by his ankle.
40-30.
And suddenly a chance for 4-5.
Oh yes, rolls out.
He's done good improv there from Lewis.
40-30.
They really do have to be careful because doubles can flip. Like, it's not easy just to reel off a string of points. If your opponents are making balls
Yeah.
and you're having to work hard, like it's hard to put balls away sometimes. You're almost dependent on those unforced errors. And I think generally the pair that makes the least unforced errors will win. I mean, it sounds obvious, but doubles, like, you're not going to get
Yeah, but
loads of
it's
grills.
easy to focus on just hitting dead-ons and actually.
Yeah. No, I agree, and I think now Lewis has sort of brought his length back, not overhitting that dead-on
Yeah,
shot as
tightens
much.
it up a bit.
Yeah, no, he's a threat. So again, really good for Johnny and Lewis.
Oh no, not again.
Wow, Leon was in trouble
That was
there.
nearly a very, very, very good serve. Don't leave that.
Oh yeah, just tricky. I don't think Johnny thought he was going down the line with that.
I feel like even with this railroad dummy PK of Lewis's, I feel like even once you start reading it, it's actually deceptively good.
In doubles, yeah, he's going to move Leon around,
Just like off the back wall, it just is completely dead. It's a really awkward ball to hit.
Oh, Nicky's done well.
Oh, it's unlucky.
Oh, it's unlucky from Johnny. Very brave up there.
Receives advantage.
And I think that's set point.
Yeah, the winning gallery burst not quite on there.
Has a better half.
Ben, get the replay. Yeah, it did look like a hazard.
Yeah, it's good. Nearly nice rally that. Really good composure from Johnny, just slowing it down at the front of the court, and great retrieve from Lewis to stay in the set. Also nice volley from Leon in front of the tamper, just scraping it back with two hands.
Yeah, it's a good rally.
Oh, it's definitely better than half, yeah.
Yeah.
Great call from Nick and Leon. Always good to call it as you see it, and they will change ends, defending a hazard to win the set.
Serve advantage. Hazard. Better than half a yard.
Oh, just an error from Johnny.
That is game in the first
That's a
set.
good first set though.
Yeah, I was impressed with that. 3-5, probably could have gone to 4-5.
That could easily have been a full six.
Second set. Level.
And Lewis and Johnny's changing rounds as the receivers can choose. I guess, I mean,
15 love.
quite hard to make a game plan for two people that are on paper such a huge step up out of principle after losing the first set. Changing around, not a bad idea.
Steady love.
It's out.
Go 15-30.
Nice shot
What a
from
volley
Johnny.
from Johnny
It's been
Whitaker.
really good in there, that number 2 player in this AB pair.
At times looking like a bit of an AA pair, but yeah, it's a
good
good ball,
effort.
the main ball timbre, so
40.
that's so good here at Greens.
Nice volley from Nick. Nice shot. Gets him to juice.
Use.
Great hit from Lewis. Nicky slightly exposing himself there, defending the galleries. Okay,
Yeah,
great
that
shot
really
from
was the
Leon.
time to take a gallery there for Johnny, but it's just gone deep slightly.
That
Oh,
was good cover from Leon, but to no avail, unfortunately.
he actually had quite a lot of room to hit that. I'm not sure that was quite necessary, but
He's got a good connection.
but caught out of position. Racket wasn't back, and actually very nearly got that in.
That's unlucky from Johnny. Trying a bit too hard to hit one through Nick there.
It was on target. Yeah, it was just looked like he was a little spraying it slightly with his returns. But I guess he's got to go for these shots, right? The conventional stuff probably won't cut it. Oh, it's a stroke.
15 love.
Oh, they dip a lot, these balls. Unusual.
Yeah, and here at the Queen's Club, we're taught by Ben Ronaldson to roll over the ball, top spin it, and that kind of means it, like that dip is kind of exaggerated. Oh, that's unlucky.
Nice movement from Leon.
15 all.
That's a really good shot. He doubles that.
Shot.
You can't really set yourself as the pair at the hazard end for that clever finish.
Just volleying, catching them off guard slightly.
Okay, so I think we might have some stats on screen now.
Balls, please, John.
Yes, we do. So 4 dead-ons for Whitaker and Williams. There was. And 1 winning gallery. They won 20 points to Howell and Smart's 33. But they actually only served 18 out of the 62 points. So
Yeah, they're just not getting the service.
yeah, they're not doing enough to get chases for me, but that might also be due to the quality of Nick and Leon's returning. So a good set and encouraging. Certainly not being blown off court. As Nick has a banana. Neither Howell nor Smart has taken their jump off yet. Lewis has, and Johnny has.
30-15 receivers lead.
I must admit the quality of clothing in US clubs is absolutely
It's
exceptional.
unreal, isn't it?
As I said.
Oh,
That's unlucky.
Johnny's very brave to push up there.
I think Johnny was covering more like the door first gallery and Leon catching him out on the forehand. Oh,
Receivers.
nice little rally that, playing last gallery chase.
2 games to love, second set.
And they lead 2-love. Lewis opting for some real tennis flair, trying to
Yeah,
pick out the winning gallery.
he's gone big on that shot, and it's not quite paid off. And
Yeah.
they need to keep the service end here. Oh,
Nice
wow.
shot. Nice shot from Leon. Positive
Yeah,
option and
great.
executed well.
Not the percentage shot, but it's worked.
Build 6 to Jason.
Nice hit again from Leon. He's really stepped up his return in this second set. So obviously Bertie, as part of the British Open events this week, we're off to a football game tomorrow, I believe.
Yep.
Fulham against Wolves, which is a really, really cool addition to the tournament week. I think last year there was an option to go and watch Harlequins against Saracens at Harlequin Stadium in rugby. This year off to the football, so really cool that T&RA in particular have supported
T&RA organising that one.
a bit of a social for the players, something different.
Hazard second gallery.
Obviously excluding all the players in the singles semi-finals.
Had you booked your tickets before you played your quarter final? Oh, shot.
So I spoke to Nick on last Saturday and said, look, the winner of the match can play the semi, the loser can go to the football. And he agreed.
Build 6.
I wasn't even in the court by then.
And Nick doesn't like football.
He definitely does actually. He's a massive Everton fan.
Ah, okay, shame. Oh,
Shot
wow.
from Lewis. He loves that
Deleted. What a
angle.
great shot.
He loves that angle from there. That narrow main wall force.
Johnny, yeah, slightly snatching it, that volley. Just a few errors coming to creep in now.
Shot from
Great
Lewis.
shot.
Really good targets. I think it's difficult with the amount of pressure you're under as the receivers here. I mean, there's only so long you can keep up like a defensive game.
Yeah, no, Lewis is going for the shots, and he's making the vast majority of them, to be fair.
Nice shot.
Yeah,
Nice
that
well
was only
finished
ever
from Nick.
going in one place.
Really well
Good
played.
shot.
It's gone out, yeah. I thought that was a brilliant shot from Lewis to get that. It was barely an inch off the ground. Nice shot from Johnny, finding the
Yeah,
space.
going down the middle. Good option in doubles.
Advantage, building 5.
Ah, yeah, clever option from Johnny again. Calmly pushing that down the line to a length, which is nice. As we see on screen, that rally where Nick finished it with the winning gallery.
Advantage. Jason, building 5. Building 5.
galleries
Really
there.
well played there from Williams and Whitaker, saving a few game points there. Good shot from Nick right at the feet of Johnny.
Nearly. Jesus.
That was nearly real tennis flair from Lewis there.
And also nearly a KO with that main ball forward from Mickey. Oh,
Yeah, that's a pretty strong hit. Johnny might want to drop back.
yeah, I think Mickey obviously doesn't want to be on court for long, and knocking the other guys out is one way of doing that.
Chase the line. So Lewis and Johnny have actually hit 7 dead-ons though to Nick and Leon's 3, so they are winning the dead-on count.
Yeah, sliding him in there. I feel like we've just seen a step up in intensity from Nicky there. It's kind of a new level of pace that I don't think we've seen so far this match.
Takes worse than last gallery.
Oh, what a dance.
Oh, so unlucky. Oh, what a point that is. Brilliant, Smarty. Such a good get there, and I think Johnny's boast had everyone forward.
Yeah, it's a great rally. Oh, that's a
Nice play from Leon there, nice defence.
3v1 there with some.
I've been really
very
impressed.
last minute lead.
I've been impressed with Johnny's variation of his return to serve.
Yes.
He's got quite a lot of options there, which is good, and I think he's put himself in the shot window for the amateur doubles. Ah, beauty. That'll be on Ben's highlights reel later today.
15 love.
Make a ball.
You know,
Oh, just another error there from Nicky.
Great defence from Lewis and Johnny.
Yeah, staying in the rally.
Oh, so good.
Wow, what a
So
great
good
shot.
from Lewis.
40-15.
Doing it on his own. And that's a broken string.
But
End
it's
the game.
broken in the middle. That's what
Quite a
counts.
weird break that, because it didn't look like he swung that hard, but it's obviously snapped. Leon happy to leave his racket in second gallery there, which is an odd choice. Wonder how many he's got left.
Oh, the flare was on, but he's been sensible.
It's a good shot from Johnny again, finding that gap. another missed volley on that left-hand side by Howell Smart. So that's 3 I've counted in the last 2 games. Ball very much on court there.
2 serves.
Good.
Shot from
Great
Nick, great
length.
length.
Done well to control that.
Lewis having that half chance on the main wall force there, which would have caught Nick out. It's tough. When the boast works, it's good. When it doesn't.
It's just caught him just slightly out of position there.
Lucky when the ball's pinging around on the volley, it
Yeah.
can be difficult to know your angles, and Lewis unfortunately caught out. But some nice plays from both sides, some nice rallies. Good to see Lewis trying to work the opportunity to attack.
Yeah, not just going for it when his shot's not on. Johnny trying to... I don't really know what I've just seen there. Can we get a replay of that?
Nice shot from Nick.
That might work against Johnny, as that might have woken Nick up slightly, in which case this match could go quite quickly. Dealing with that railroad demi-PK that Lewis does, would you be looking to volley that ball?
Never.
Never? Okay. It's quite simple. That's a great line from there.
Yeah, I just think there's too much risk attached to it. It's so high, it's bouncing, it's spinning in the air. Just let it drop.
So here we're seeing, let's figure out what serve Johnny was going for with this shot. It looks like he was going for a headshot, doesn't it?
The Death Adder.
Where do you hear that from? Because that's what Ronaldson calls it.
Well, that's what it was called when Davies made it, apparently, and just used to like try and hit at people.
Yeah, I thought Ben made that up. The Death Adder.
No, it's a real legend. It's real tennis lore.
Wow.
Catching the lip there of the door. That's unlucky from Lewis. That was really heavy cut there.
Shot.
Nice to have that option. Just finding the nick. Good depth on that. As good as a winning
Missed the
gallery
shot,
for
but
Nick
he's
there.
gone away with it.
Don't think that was a bad effort from there. He was quite far up court. Unfortunately, the hazard post mean the ball is dead, so Lewis loses that point. 5-2. Nice control from Howell and Smart.
Rally that is. What a great rally that is.
Great effort from those two. Fantastic
Seriously,
pick from
seriously
Lewis.
good volley from Leon.
That was entertaining stuff.
What a shot.
Great flair. No messing about from Mr. Smart there. Got his whole family here to watch. Dad Gavin, sister Evie, brother Zach. Oh, an unforced error from Johnny, but the pressure's immense from Nicky and Leon.
And that brings about set point. Yeah, it's a good shot.
And another set goes the way of Nick and Leon. Lewis and Johnny going to swap around again. Oh, so unlucky. He's gone in full swing there.
What a get that is from Leon Smart, and then Nicky not failing to put it away.
Nicky's been so good on the winning gallery
He's
last
not
few
missing
games.
his targets.
No, he's not. Never really does, mate.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's good force though.
Apart from maybe first set yesterday.
Oh, absolutely. Missed a load. Oh, hello. Oh, it was good flair. I like that from Lewis.
Leon pushing up the court there, keen to intercept the post.
Nick's been really, really good there. He's so solid on that forehand
Strong
volley. Able to hit it exactly where he wants to. Yeah, that was a really good get from Leon, which you can't see there. And Johnny pinging it up high. Nicky with the winning gallery. Bang. Ringing the bells. So yeah, Bert, this is your second British Open in the main draw. You enjoyed it so far this week? Obviously didn't make the doubles main draw. That will surely be an aim for next year.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I've got no regrets really. I think with doubles, definitely up against it to qualify, and we gave it a really good go. Lost 6-4 in the third.
Exactly, yeah. It's a good game.
But yeah, no, next year that would definitely be an aim. But for now, I'd say the focus is singles, definitely.
miss from Nick there. So it was Hazard worse than the second.
Do you really think he
landing.
knew what the chase was?
Yeah, I do. Lucky.
That's actually really awkward volley for Johnny.
Tricky for Johnny there. He's kind of been frozen out of the game a little bit.
He's gone big on that shot.
Bit of a punt from Leon, gets away with it. Nowhere near on that one, catching
I mean,
it near the throat.
that's a slight miscommunication there, because surely one of Lewis and Johnny should be covering that ball.
Well, I don't think either of them did. I don't think it was a case of communication. I think when you see someone wind up like that, you're immediately going to drop back and anticipate the sort of main wall dead-on option, the straight force. You're not anticipating high back wall, chase second gallery, are you? So understandable that Lewis and Johnny didn't quite get there.
Advantage. Better than second gallery.
I think Lewis wishes he sort of committed to that. He didn't commit to a force or the roll. Yeah, I think he wishes he probably drove in a nick, making it a bit more difficult for Leon, but as it happens, one game to love. Oh, and he's floated another one. He's just, to be honest, he's chunked in a load into that main wall and it's working. It's another one. It's coming in, it's in and around the dead on, and he's generating a lot of pace from a weird position. Johnny Whitaker, fantastic hit. Nicky far too far up court to defend the main wall, leaving it open. Johnny obliging. Oh, well played. Nicky looking to pick on Johnny there, which is unusual because he's played very well this game. Yeah, well played, Johnny. Great heat. And
he's just pinging it around.
Well-deserved game
and making it messy.
Yeah, well-deserved game for Whitaker and Williams.
Oh, straight at Johnny there.
I mean, Johnny knows what he's doing when he's up there. He knows he could.
Yeah, Johnny's chosen to go up the court there.
Yeah, I personally would have been right back. Leon anticipating that cut stroke very well, but not capitalising. I think Johnny had to volley that. I think that was going to be really tricky in the main wall timbre, so don't mind it. Lewis probably disappointed with his main wall force effort. I think it was a backhand actually, sorry. It's too good again. great effort from Lewis. That's a really, really nice angle, catching Leon off guard. And it's game point to the receivers, so from 30-15 down, they've got a game point. Oh, couldn't you have missed a few more of those yesterday? 2-1, Whitaker and Williams. Solid play.
Yeah, sensible shot.
Leon and Nicky have had a lot of balls off the penthouse that they could have attacked better, I think. Lewis with another dead on. He's really ticking now. Rash from Johnny. I think in this position, you're 2-1 up, it's 15-all. Don't change anything, just keep getting balls into good areas. Oh, just floated in.
Know it's going in when you're watching from up here, but
Mr. Gatenby would describe that as floating it towards the target. But yeah, I think Johnny's just punching it around. It's not, he'd probably say it himself,
plays well.
it's not the prettiest, but it's effective.
Oh, that was tight.
So just a good ball from Nick. That's been the difference a little bit, but hasn't it? Just Nicky's extra quality on those attacking shots.
Yeah, and it wasn't a bad return.
Definitely not. He's found the width, and look, they'll keep firing here, Johnny and Lewis. Wow.
Today's shot, that is.
Nicky's got a taste of his own medicine there. So accurate.
What a 2-point exchange that was.
I think Lewis is going for it, isn't he?
I think he kind of has to.
5 grills for Howell and Smart. That's awkward. That's really awkward. Has so much backspin on it. But I think this is one of the few courts in the world where you can legitimately win from the Hazard end.
Why do you think that is?
I think just so much gets to the back wall, sits up.
Just you're always in the point. Like it doesn't really die that much.
Yeah, exactly. I think
unless the balls, when the balls are slightly old as they are here.
That's insane. 15 dead-ons for Johnny and Lewis. That's an awful lot for a doubles game. Juice 2-all.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
I think Johnny would be better placed to just back off that. I think Nicky's really, really going for him hard. It's going to be hard to defend on the volley.
I quite like this play we're seeing from Leon here of serving the bobble, where you can see whether it's tight and then anticipating the both and like pushing up to intercept
Yeah, it's something I might try and do later today, to be fair. It looks like a good tactic, to be honest, because quite often it's quite easy as the returner to put the forehand guy in some trouble if they back off. So
with the both, yeah.
I mean, Leon's obviously a really good volleyer. He's super confident up there, so I'm not massively surprised. But yeah, no, it looks good.
advantage. Has it better than the door.
Has a chase to win the game. Good fat boast from Leon.
Yeah, such a good shot.
That's the
Doubles
game.
get it round the guy at the net.
3 games to 2. Yeah, exactly. Especially
He just catches them out.
especially when playing a hazard chase.
I feel like if the net guy is just being a little bit too static and not kind of moving back and forth depending on the serve and what shot the receiver's playing, it just catches them out.
Oh wow.
I'm not quite sure what shot Lewis was going for there.
I think again maybe Johnny's ball, but I mean fair shot. I think he was just trying to lob Leon. Go
Yeah,
on.
Leon's not, that's just a sitter for Leon there. Wow, great
Really
shot.
heavy shot
Yeah,
from
Nicky
Nick.
targeting Leon, Nicky targeting Johnny twice in a row on the return of serve there, going straight.
Stats on the screen. Set 2 stats, so 4 dead-ons for Johnny and Lewis, and 6 targets in total for Nick and Leon. Oh my
Yeah, Johnny
word,
was
they
really-
literally only
really-
served 14 points in that set. I mean, they've obviously just like, we'll win it from the hazard end. That is incredible.
Yeah, it's a bold plan.
I mean, they're winning a few points, so picking up a few games. I mean, yeah, 9% chases laid. That's absolutely incredible.
Just for reference, the director has told us that the average is about 25%.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool.
And the spread is quite thin, so 35% is really good, 15% is quite bad.
Is that as in what percentage of shots that has then the chases?
Of rallies from the receiver side are ending in chases.
Interesting.
So yeah, most people 1 in 4 rallies end with a chase from the receiver side.
Oh, okay.
25%. Yeah, it's a good shot from Johnny.
Great hit from Johnny into the nick. That's not going to beat the chase.
Yeah, it's ambitious, but I mean, Nicky's getting these cut shots back, so.
Johnny's just so hard to read at the moment. Bread and butter, he knows it. Big point that as well, chance to go 40-30 when you're 3-2 down. As it happens, could be 4-2 here. Great shot from Johnny.
Not clean, but it was actually on target, so.
Yeah, it's a good return as well, forcing Nicky to play that volley. Lewis.
Stuff that down the middle, it's a clever shot.
I mean,
High risk, high reward.
These guys, they're doing it from the hazard end. Who needs a chase? This is just remarkable, remarkable tennis. Just dead-ons galore, forces galore.
Yeah, we thought that might be the case when Johnny Whitaker and Lewis Williams are on court. You see a lot of dead-ons.
It's good to see, really attacking pair.
Tom Van Buskirk, thanks for the excellent streaming all week, especially the commentary. Tom from Newport.
Lovely from Lewis.
That's a great shot.
It's the game. Is that Tom Van Buskirk?
Yes.
Yeah. Javelin music. Johnny!
Whitaker.
That's, I think their first target, which hasn't been a dead on.
Wow.
Maybe. Oh no, Lewis hit
Good
it.
to see Lewis letting Johnny hit that one, and it paid off. Oh wow.
Oh wow, great ball
Yeah,
from
great
Johnny.
length, and that's sensible as well.
What a dream team.
He knew Nicky was pushing up.
Johnny will be booking his fights to the Oz Open soon. Work to do here for Nick and Leon.
15:30.
Oh,
Lewis did so well staying in that rally.
tricky off-pace length
It's
from
a good shot from Nicky.
30 all again, 3 all.
Oh yes, what a
Got
shot
cut.
from Lewis.
Lovely length. They could go up here. And it'd be no less than they deserve, to be honest. Wow.
Wow, good volley from
Great
Whitaker
defence
as well,
from Johnny.
staying in the rally there.
So a chase to beat for Lewis and Johnny, and who would bet against a big dead-on shot here, because their forcing's really been in tune this third set.
Receivers lead. Yard, better than second yard.
Oh,
That's a clean volley. I think I like what Lewis went for there.
yeah.
Seeing Leon pushing up to court and going down the middle, but
Yeah, he could have
just
sent
didn't
them
quite
away.
get the line right.
They're still not out of jail here, Nick and Leon.
Is that juice or 30-40?
Juice. Oh, what a rally that is. That's brilliant tennis from all four players.
Great transition from Leon and Nicky's changing sides during that rally. And a clever return from Lewis, kind of floating it over Leon's head. It not quite working that time, but he knows that Leon's kind of poaching at the front of the court.
Not easy being a short king. Good hit from Lewis.
Oh, yes.
Really nice shot from Leon. Good composure there. I mean, the danger is with all these game points Nick and Leon have had, and they haven't quite converted. If you give Johnny and Lewis that chance on the return of serve, like maybe 1 in 3,
Yeah, they can
1 in
just
4,
they can
they're
just
going to
slot
slot
one,
one
yeah.
away, and so it can be difficult. They're going to reel off points from the hazard end. So important to take those chances when you have them, really.
Yeah, it'll
like
be
it's-
interesting to see the stats at the end of the match, how well they're doing from the server side compared to the receiver side.
I think they're only
Johnny
winning.
Whitaker.
They're only winning a third of the points from the service end. And the second set, certainly that was the case.
This is better than 5.
Tom from Newport.
On
Yeah,
goals.
no, we saw that one, didn't we?
Oh, Lewis just can't miss.
Juice.
We saw that.
brilliant from Johnny
he's got
there.
it over.
He's really stood up to Nicky's forcing. Nicky looks like he's been targeting him last set and a half and making very few errors, which is great to see. Probably another hazard.
Two
and
hazards
it
mean that
is-
Lewis and Johnny are back to the winning side.
Yeah, that's what they wanted. They were almost playing for hazards, maybe trying to hit long deliberately or short. But yeah, it will be interesting to see how they've done. They've done really well from the hazard end. I think in doubles as well, if you're able to hit that first return quite hard, it's hard to control back your volley just by how much the balls fly here. Don't know what it is, but I've always found it quite hard to keep the ball off the penthouse, off the hazard penthouse. So it gives the receivers another chance to attack. It's a bit deep.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah, a little bit deep on the railroad from Leon, giving Lewis that option of the main wall and the hazard gallery and the service galleries.
Receivers advantage, hazard worse than second gallery.
Oh,
so unlucky.
They'll be talking about that in the bar later.
So
3-all,
unlucky.
3-all game point, and the width of a net cord from 4-3. Wow, this is a tense game. The crucial 7th. The match can flip on moments like that, but
Oh, it's in. What a great shot.
good overhit cut shot from Lewis
That's
there.
a come on from Lewis.
I was obviously joking, that first one was not an overhit cut shot, but fantastic main wall dead on. Like I say, you give them enough chances to force and they'll make a few. So
Nicky and Leon might need to take their jumpers off here.
absolutely. Oh, Leon having to deal with the ball at the front of the court there. Wow, notice how low Nicky let that ball drop. If you're going to hit an attacking shot, you want to wait until the ball's got the least energy possible in it.
The least what?
Energy. And that can often be when it's at its lowest point. But 40-15. Oh, that's a good ball from Nick. I think if I'm Nick and Leon here, I'm probably keeping that formation. I'm keeping Leon up at the front and Nick at the back. I think he can hurt Lewis. I think he can hurt Lewis and Johnny more. But we'll see what they do. See, I just think that Lewis is bypassing Leon too easily on that main wall.
To 3 dead on. That is a huge gap.
Like, it's tough for Leon here because he's having to back off, he's having to deal with the main wall and the straight. Yeah, it's tough. Lewis has really caught fire. These are all on target. Oh,
Johnny,
unbelievable
the
drop
human
shot.
Shield. He's got it back.
He's so brave, mate. I can't believe he's going up there with Nicky forcing at him. So, I mean, lost a camera, brutal. But like Lewis's returns really got going in this set. I think one of the main reasons is because his misses haven't been punished as much. When it's gone penthouse, it's kind of landed safe, or Johnny's defended and backed him up well. So he's probably not as nervous about the miss as he could be. So therefore, you're going to get more confident taking on that dead on.
Half a yard worse than last gallery.
Smash shot.
It works against me, but it's not good enough against the top guys.
Just a little bit too short there. Not enough energy on that ball to really put Leon under pressure. But then the first can be tough to defend, but quite a big point this.
first railroad of the match from Lewis. Good cut volleys, but Lewis really clearly got that back.
Just seemed to stick in the surface a little bit. It's tricky in that forehand corner. It's very honest from Lewis calling that down on himself, yeah. I think that rolled.
Yeah, I feel like they're just having the most success when they're just cutting it to Lewis's forehand.
I agree. Still well there.
Yeah, Leon simplified it right down and he's just finding his tuck spots nicely.
Yeah, I think though Lewis and Johnny won't feel too disappointed about having to beat like Chase 2 yards. Lewis's force is good. Leon not necessarily defended them how he might like, so Lewis will be full of confidence on this shot. Nothing to lose. See if they can go juice. Worse than a yard, though. That is tricky.
Yeah, at the end of the day, they're 4 games all with one of the top-ranked doubles pairs in the world, so that's a pretty exciting position to be in.
Yeah, for sure. And they've made them work it. They've really made them work.
And when Lewis is going for his shots, he's making them.
Worse than a yard. It's got to be a good serve.
What a shot that is.
Look, like a fault to me.
I think it just stayed in, actually. I think it landed on the white line.
Clipped the line, yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough to see it happen so fast.
But we played to the marker regardless. There we go. Especially when the marker's Rob Fay.
That's out of court, just clipping the green.
I'm going to get a replay of that serve. Wow.
Oh yeah, in
What a
off the
rally that
ledge.
is.
No doubt about that one from Nick. And from 30-15 down, there's the Smart family watching on.
Yeah, Leon and Nicky are closing in here.
Lovely volley.
What a
Yeah,
great
that's
volley
just too
that
good.
is.
Really nice shot from Leon. Not quite getting that post deep enough. 3 match points for the second seeds. Strokey, wow, what a lovely return from Johnny. Not much he could have done
Yeah,
from
that was a
there.
bullet. And a good serve as well.
Really good shot at Queens. Nicky giving Johnny a swing at one there, and he's been dangerous. Dangerous in that situation.
Oh, does not miss that shot.
Are they going to hit 20 dead-ons in this match? There's clearly been a conscious effort from Williams and Whitaker to keep the hazard end, because I thought Johnny would have left that, but
Yeah. Well, no, they're doing better from that side.
yeah,
So
you're right, yeah.
good awareness from them. Or not.
Oh, okay. But there we go, he's left that one. But yeah, been a really good performance this from Lewis and Johnny. Look, them 4th match point down, and if it doesn't quite work out, that's Nick and Leon all deserved it, but I think they'll be really happy with this. I mean, Lewis texted me last night being like, any tips for my game? And I said, just hit the dead on, mate. And I'm glad to see that he's taken my advice on board, because they've definitely done that. But it's not a bad strategy, right? If that's one of your best shots, just do it. should be good enough to beat anyone.
Receives advantage, has it worse than the yellow.
Oh, what a shot that is.
Unfortunately
That's a really good effort.
good win for Nick and Leon. Nice game of real tennis doubles that. Enjoyed that. And Lewis and Johnny's valiant campaign comes to an end at the quarter-final stage.
70 live viewers, so
But
good numbers.
they made Nick and Leon work there. And yeah, they will reflect on this as a good campaign. The stats: 18 dead-ons, 3 winning galleries. That is a remarkable target count. Bear in mind they only won 72 points. That's like more than a quarter. That's probably a quarter of the points, which are just dead-ons, which is amazing.
It's seriously weird stats here. Points served, 3 times as many for Nick and Leon.
Only 37% points won at the service end for Johnny and Lewis, and so that's sort of what we thought. Right, they were a bit stronger at the hazard end.
Chaser's lead at 10%. That is very low.
But yeah, good performance, good match, and entertaining stuff.